this is your girl Candy Glam, and I am back with another video. Today, of course, if you can't tell by the title below, this is on my current lectures in LPN school and what's been my toughest so far to understand and grasp, and basically what to look forward to when you're in an accelerated program. So, I am in my third week of school. I'm actually getting ready to be in my fourth, but it's actually a break, kind of. So anyway, with that being said, so far with being in an accelerated program, we're doing 4 chapters a week. So that's basically 4 bodies of the system a week. So granted, I've only been in the program 3 weeks, and this past week we did chapters 4, 5, 6, and 7. So that was tissue, integumentary system, muscles of the skeleton system, and I'm missing one. I can't think of one. But that's just to give you an example of how fast this program is going. And even my professor said that the stuff that we're learning, people who's on a normal track, they take at least 3 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks on one system of the body, whereas we're taking a week to learn 2 or 3. So we're stuffing our brain worth of 12 weeks into a week of information. So it's very fast paced. You really have to be organized, and you really have to want it. Every second of the day you should be studying. Someone in my past video asked me, when do I study? And that was a perfect question for me to answer for this video. I study, and it may not be safe. Do not do this at home unless you are well trained, okay? But I study at stoplights. I study when I need to go get my chicken nuggets from Wendy's in the drive-thru. I study when I get home from school, and I study for like an hour at night. So I get home from school about 10, well, depending on if I get out early, but let's say if I get out at the regular time, which is 10:30, I'm home by 10:41. I live right around the corner from school. So I study for like an hour, 30 minutes to an hour after school. So I'm going to bed like 12 basically. Or I study on Saturday and Sunday. So I mean, you really have to be dedicated. There is no TV. TV don't exist. You can let it exist if you choose to. You do bits and pieces. But I'm telling you, I brush my teeth listening to Crash Course. And if y'all don't know what Crash Course is, look it up on YouTube. I brush my teeth, listen to Crash Course, learning the joints. We're memorizing the joints, memorizing the muscle tissue, we're memorizing the 4 major tissues of the skin. I'm brushing my teeth, I'm washing my face. I am listening to it in my car. I am constantly soaking my brain with the knowledge I need to pass my course. Otherwise, you will get left behind. Now that I've said that. So far, of course, we went over the cells. Metabolism. Metabolism kicked my booty. And I'm humble. Okay? I'm very humble. I know when I need help in. I know when I need to ask for help. I know what I need. I know when to shut up and listen. So, metabolism kicked my butt, and I for the first time almost wanted to cry, because that was the one quiz that I got a D on, y'all. And when I got a D, it pushed my grade down tremendously. I was 1 point from an A, and it dragged me down. Thank God I'm I'm reaching back up there, because that one quiz is worth 10%, so you can bypass all of that. You can get back up, but I pride myself in keeping my grades no lower than a B. So when I saw a D, I mean, I didn't even get a C. honey, my heart dropped into my balls if I had balls. You know what I mean? But metabolism kicked my butt. Tissue was kind of easy. Integumentary system was kind of easy. Muscles of the skeletal bone, that was kind of, oh, let me go to tissue. All that squamous, stratified stuff, if y'all know what I'm talking about, let me just tell you this. Any of my people who are going to LPN school, you got to pay attention 100% to A&P, anatomy and physiology. If you can get past that, you can breathe just a teeny bit until you get to pharmacology and dosage and calculations. Mind you, I ain't got there yet, but I've talked to other nurses and they are scaring me. So, I'm going to believe their word. Okay? So far, metabolism has been hard. At the beginning, sales was hard until now. Like, sales is probably the easiest thing because like I told you, I don't let anything conquer me. I try not to. I will study and study and study and study. Like the other day, my boyfriend had to say, "You've been studying for 5 hours. Like, put the book up. Let's get something to eat. Put the book up." He had took a nap and woke up and I was still studying. And I didn't take no break. I don't even think I used the restroom. So that's how dedicated I am. This has to be almost like your Bible. You need to hug it, kiss it, love it until you graduate. Point blank period. There is no leeway. My coworkers at work will tell you I'm studying on my lunch. Now I'm on break, so I didn't study yesterday and I didn't study today. But even they noticed that I did not study, and it was like, "Where's your book? Why you ain't studying?" Like, they are on me. And that's another thing. If you're in this program, you 100%, 110% need people in your corner. You need supporters. And if you don't have any supporters, let me be your supporter. I'm here. If you need to vent, put it down in the comments down below. I will try my best. If you need a prayer session, I'm all for it. I am here for it. I play no games. Like, people need each other. That's what makes the world go round. Period. But for those of y'all, with me being in my 3rd week, I have already touched bases on tissue, cells, integumentary system. I might be repeating myself. Skeletal, muscles of the skeleton system, the muscular system. I'm trying to remember the first chapter, and I can't even freaking think of it. But we've touched on a lot, and I will say, with anatomy being one of the first classes you have to take, focus, no distractions. If you need help, ask away. And I'm telling you, utilize YouTube, utilize Khan Anatomy, utilize Crash Course, and those will be your best friends. If you're a visual learner like me, those things have helped me 100%. Oh, and don't forget Quizlet. My classmate is a Quizlet queen. I was like, "How are you getting 100s? How are you getting a 92? Quizlet, girl, Quizlet. If you don't know what Quizlet is, it's free. Download it. Try it out. I'm telling you, this will get you through. But I just want to let you know my little story really quick. And this is your girl, Candy Glam. Thanks for supporting me. And yeah, have a great day.